Those of you who has been asking episode 43, and I'm here to give you some updates about episode 43, and this is what Mr. Aroy has right on his page. New episode drops tomorrow. Expect a 30 minutes long episode, hence worthy. We are making progress, so that is what Mr. Aroy has said. But for us here, we are going to do some of the reviews on our last episode, and we learned some of the things we saw on that episode. So I'm going to ask you, did you think that Jonathan handled this guy very well? A person who borrowed him 10,000 million naira, do you think that he handled him well? Because on his words, he told him that, do you think that 10 million naira, you gave me too much money? That was too small money, and you wish to take my car, which is worth than that money. When someone is demanding you, you shouldn't say all those words, because you did not have that money. Even though someone has given you 1,000, even though 200, just have manners the way you are going to talk to him, because he gave you the money which you didn't have at that time. So if someone comes to ask you for his money and then you says that now you think you are demanding me too much money, my dear, that is sign of disrespect, and you shouldn't do that at all, because you are going to make that person who borrowed you the money, you are going to make him to become so angry. So you have to understand and know how you should talk to that person. The way you talk to him, it matters. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes before going to borrow money from someone, first understand the thing you are going to put, is it worth that money? Because most of the times we have faced a challenge of getting money when they have already given us that money, and they are going to take that. Some of them, they put houses, some of them put cars. You are going to end up losing your expensive car, and if you are to sell that car, trust me, you could even get that money and you also keep the remaining one. But most of the times we don't do that. We just put our things knowing that we are going to get money, and in return they give us our money. My dear, most of the times things, they don't work like that. There are some money lenders, a person you can put your house which is worth millions and millions, and when time comes to pay the money, you are going to find that office when it is closed. Then they will open it after like 2 days or 3 days, and once you come with that money to pay them, they just tell you that we gave you on 20, let me give an example. We gave you 20th, and when you have brought the money, you brought it on 24th. So for us, we are going to come and take your house. But they did that intentionally. There are some money lenders which are robbers. That is the word even I can use. There are those people who use that advantage to take people's things. So you have to be very careful to the person you are going to give your things, so that they can give you money, because most of them, they are so evil. Most of them, they are robbers. Most of them, they are false. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Arya channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next group video. I send greetings to Grace from Cameroon, people from Zambia, people from Zimbabwe, people from Ghana, people from Nigeria, people from Sierra Leone, Margaret in Sierra Leone, people from Korea, people from Somalia, Modesti Musa from Malawi. I send greetings to Oprah from London, Margaret. I send greetings to you, people from Lesotho, people from from beautiful Barbados, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, people from Bahamas, people from USA, people from UK, people from Boston, people from Zimbabwe, and people from Zambia, people from St. Kitts, and people from Liberia, people from Ghana and Nigeria, Cameroon, Somalia, South Africa, Jamaica, Guyana. I all send greetings to you, and Trinidad. As we go to Benny and his father. His father came back home when he was very upset. Then the daughter had to ask her, what is really going on? What's the matter? Jonathan could not reply anyone. Then he had to come to his room. Then her daughter had to fall to see what has happened to his father, despite of all the things, but she can never abandon his father. Then he came to him and he told him that what is really going on, Dad? Tell me. But Jonathan didn't want to talk about anything. And then he told him, do you own me? Then the girl told her, yes, I own you. I own you a lot. So tell me what is really going on. So there are sometimes people who don't want to listen to young ones. You may not want to listen to your daughter or to your son, thinking you are the oldest. But my dear, even those people, those young ones we have produced, they can give us some lectures. We can take some advices from them. But on Jonathan did not listen. Remember, her daughter told her that Emeka friend is not good, but Jonathan could not trust her daughter. And this is what also the daughter told her. Me, I knew that friend of yours is not good. Is the same as Debbie. They are all evil. Tell me, how can someone bring for you that deal of money? You think for him he did not want money? Then Jonathan told her that he told me that he doesn't have time. Then the daughter had to reply him that when it comes to money, no one has never not to get time when it comes to money. So that friend of yours planned all the things. You think there is no anyone? You think for him he doesn't want to become rich? And sometimes you have also to use your common sense and you think, why does this person brought me this kind of a deal? For him he doesn't want, because most of the deals they bring to us, trust me, they are not good deals. Because no one can bring for you a deal that you are going to get 50,000 million naira in a week. For him, he can't borrow 10,000 million naira so that he can invest that money, so that he can invest and get that money as a saving. For him, he doesn't want. You have to first reason with a higher reasoning before you are going to do anything. Otherwise, you are going to become poor when you are the one who has brought poorness to yourself. Because now Jonathan, the only thing he had in his life, it was the car. Now the car, the money lenders, they are going to take it. So be careful with the people you call your friends. Be careful with them, because most of them, they are the snakes. Most of them, there are those poisonous snakes which want to poison you when you don't know at all. I send greetings to Queen from Namibia, people from Suriname, Womalso from Sierra, Jen Sabaha from Sierra, Mildred from Namibia, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, people from Haiti, Mavrin Adam from Dominic, Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, Irene from USA, people from Nairobi, Kenya, I send greetings to you. Charis from Nairobi, I send greetings to you. And people from St. Thomas, USA, Andre from Barbados, people from Agoria, people from Antigua, people from Switzerland, and people from Johannesburg, Soweto, I send greetings to you. And people from Guyana, I all send greetings to you. Jonathan was here waiting to his friend, and his friend had to come. And then Jonathan asked him, what is really going on? I am trying to call that guy, the guy of yours you connected to me. I am trying to call him, but I can't reach him. I can't reach him. Then his friend had to tell him, who told you that it is my guy? The only guy I know, it is you. That one we are business partners. Is not my guy, is not my guy. Then Jonathan told him, but you were the one who introduced him to me. Then I am trying to call him, but his number are not going through. What should I do right now? This guy wants his 10 million naira. What should I do? But his friend was like, that is not my guy. But for him, he was like, let us go and we have some alcohol. Imagine your friend is in a critical situation. Your friend is in a dilemma, and right now you are telling him to go and you take alcohol instead of telling him that I'm going to talk to the guy. We are going to go where he was. Now you should mind with the people you call your friends, because most of them, they are very happy when you go down. And most of them, they are the one which are going to put you down. So be careful with the people you call your so-called friends.